Good morning from Liechtenstein, my 34th country, and stop 4 on my 4,000 kilometer journey by train across Europe to get home in time for August. Liechtenstein is a tiny country sandwiched between Switzerland and Austria. And if you haven't checked out my absolutely spectacular train journey to get here, then I strongly suggest you watch that video. I've done my walking tour last night in the evening. I was going to do one this morning, but as you can see, it's sunrise. I guess it's this mountain that is blocking the sunlight, so the lighting isn't so great. So thought I'd make the most of the morning and basically start doing the vlog really. I'm outside Kathedrale St Florin here with a beautiful clock at the top there. Not a lot in Liechtenstein, it's just a beautiful place. So let's go and have a little look about what's going on. I can talk to you a bit about it. It's just absolutely insane, this place, honestly. It's crazy. I think this is the Parliament building actually, so quite an important building there. And then over there you've got some quite cool, beautiful, colourful sculptures. And there's these beautiful mountain ranges, but the palace is a bit of a shame because it's kind of all under construction. Bit of a shame, that one. Let's actually get over there. And if I've done my research correctly, I think this is the world's oldest privately owned bank or something. Quite crazy when you think about it. And per GDP, I think it is, Liechtenstein is one of the world's richest populations. Half of that wealth belongs to the prince who lives in the palace. And I've seen footage of the prince. He seems like a lad. He's very, very funny.
Unfortunately, I cannot grow rice here in Liechtenstein.
Good guy, so no disrespect there. Check these sculptures out. You can see it's kind of spitting water over. Do you know what? I might wait here for 5 minutes because you can get a stamp, a Liechtenstein stamp in your passport for 3 francs or €3. And I put in my request for it this morning because I'm stupid. But I might wait around to see if they're available to do it now. But in the meantime, look at this cool sculpture of the castle. There we go, it's official. I've officially been to Liechtenstein. Nice one. That was a pleasant surprise. I thought I would have had to wait and she even gave it to me for free, which is really cool. So there we go. Good start to the day and the sun is creeping in. Quite like these broken up monument things. There's a face one over there. I think there's another one, another horse one maybe over there. They're really cool. Maybe that's the oldest privately owned bank. I'm not too sure. That, as far as I can tell, is pretty much the main street of Liechtenstein. Obviously there's more. I can even see a Lego shop or something right over here, but like as a primary street, it's not massive. And look, there's more of these horses, look. I was saying to a friend on the phone last night that this city and Switzerland and Austria in general just feel like places where there's no compromising on anything. Like if something needs to be built, they will build it correctly and maintain it correctly to the correct standard, rather than kind of cutting corners. This is how it feels anyway. Obviously I have no idea, but everything just feels very premium. Even in the bus, everything seems really nice. It's clean, it smelt nice, it was just comfortable. So it's just a really, I mean, you pay for it, everything's expensive, everything's kind of risen up, but that's the feeling I get. Now we're gonna head off to a beautiful red house before finally heading up to that castle. I'm guessing this is some sort of vineyard. Vineyard? Vineyard? Same difference, I guess. When the castle and his estates were signed over to Christoph II of Liechtenstein in 1436, there is mention of the viticultural areas as accessory property. So this means this stuff dates back to 1436. Those beautiful wooden houses, but this is what we're here to see, or at least one of. I filmed each one of these on the walking tour, which I'll timestamp, so I'm not going to stop for those on this one. Oh, don't mind if I do. But look at that. Such a shame that it's cloudy, but it's still just... That is actually Switzerland over there. There's a river basically between Liechtenstein and Switzerland, and that is Switzerland. Hello, Switzerland. Okay, we only have a day here, so I'm not going to stop for long. Oh. There's something I didn't know. The Eastern and Western Alps meet in Liechtenstein. So these are the Alps. That's cool. That's cool, man. And I don't know what that means. So if you know, let me know. It just occurred to me. In a lot of Eastern European countries, they pronounce W's as V. So Krakow as an example. My confusion with vineyard, wine. Maybe it was always vineyard, but spelt with a W, and then Western society got confused and pronounced the W as a W rather than a V. Interesting. Oh, look at this. I think this is a photo. You guys see what I mean? Bit of a shame. But the prince actually lives there. Like, actually lives there. And it's not just for show or, you know, as a museum or whatever. It's pretty cool. Kinda creepy, not gonna lie. Well, at least you know you're not going thirsty on these trails. Absolutely just realised I need to check out my Airbnb at 11 and it is 10 o'clock now. Completely lost track of time, but this is exactly what I was after. This is what I wanted to show you. That is just amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Amazing. And now I need to kind of run back down because I need to shower as well. I'm an idiot. But at least we got to see that. That beautiful view, yes, blah, 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 blah. This place though, mental. Oh yeah, and then the one next to it has like a brass roof. Crazy. Anyway. That's the prince. I'm guessing the princess of Liechtenstein. It's a lot more busy in town now as far as, I guess, Liechtenstein standards, but it's a lot warmer too, so running is tough. Oh my god. Whoa, 37 minutes past. Okay, I'm showered. I feel somewhat better. There's only one more place that I wanted to show you in Liechtenstein before I'm going to grab a coffee, potentially grab some lunch, and decide what I'm going to do this afternoon, because I have got a train to, well, Zurich at about 8:30. Ideally I'd make a sooner one, because I don't want to be getting to my next destination too late, but it is what it is. Decide what I'm going to do for the afternoon over a coffee. Look at that, it's nice to actually step back and look at the Liechtenstein part of the Alps. It looks friggin' incredible. And here we go. Look at that. The Old Rhine Bridge. That looks cool. And I think it takes you to Switzerland. The Rhine River is a huge river that runs from the Swiss Alps all the way up to the Netherlands and empties into the North Sea. I'm in Switzerland. Don't really want to be in Switzerland, but I'm in Switzerland. At least, again, you can see the Liechtenstein side of the Alps. Does look insane though, doesn't it? I actually can't get over it. Like, I honestly feel like I've died and gone to heaven. This place, well, and Austria and Switzerland, they're just beyond beautiful, and it's really one of those bucket list things that I've kind of always wanted to do before I die. Really trying to take it all in. What is life, eh? What is life? So I really wanted an iced coffee, but they didn't have it, so just put coffee with some ice cream. Why not? Okay, I've made a decision. Well, I haven't actually. I'm just going to do another walking tour in the daylight, and then I'll decide maybe when I stop for another drink. So back up this hill, but the beautiful scenery and that crazy ass house. Everything does look a lot nicer in the daytime, doesn't it? I was just thinking, yesterday I was in Bratislava, or Slovakia. Then I went to Vienna, Austria. Then I went to Switzerland, and now I'm in Liechtenstein. 4 countries in one day. And then today I'm going to be traveling back through Switzerland and then into France. 5 countries in 2 days. That's got to be a record or something, isn't it? Not to mention, actually, I went through Germany, just didn't get off the train. So whatever that counts. Come on in. And that's pretty much it. I just walk around like that, quietly, serenely. Let's wrap this vlog up. So I'm back in Switzerland. Finished my walking tour, and I was thinking, you know, like a photo, there always needs to be kind of one subject, one hero of the photo. Some of that background in there. And I feel like if I went on this trek, on this hike, it would take away from the hero of being in Liechtenstein. And so for that, I'm probably going to avoid doing this hike. I've been walking all day, and I'm just going to get to my next destination, which is Mulhouse in France. It was going to be Basel in Switzerland, but they're so close together, it's much cheaper to be in Mulhouse that this weekend I'm going to come into Basel. So a bit of a change of plan there. And from there I can actually walk to Switzerland, France and Germany all in the same day because they all meet. So that's quite a cool little bonus. So I'll end the vlog there. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in. And goodbye. By the way, what a view from a frickin' train station. I have to say, those views coming through Switzerland was some of the best I've ever seen. Probably better than Austria, to be honest. There we go, I'm in Mulhouse. Granted, it's not the most awe-inspiring places to be.